Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You're here for the dance and for the hot tub show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right, yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew.
Yeah. Sweet.
That was an experience. That was what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was changing the top 10. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The
4?
higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth. And a bunch of other cool stuff.
Oh, that sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. Still sure. Ronnie, how long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh. I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So, say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
If you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. Not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what thing you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and it's time to tell you what's going down on my socials for this half of the season. We're gonna focus on protecting home court, which means we're gonna show you what it takes to make this place a fortress.
Why is winning at home important to your team goals, though?
Good question. All good teams make it tough to win on their home court. It's crucial in the playoffs, and the playoffs are what it's all about.
Anything the fans should know?
Yeah. We really want them to bring their A game to the arena. Social media is cool, but IRL is where it's at. I mean, so we're going to be doing a bunch of promos, including Taco Tuesday and other giveaways for the fans' attendance.
All right. How can the fans get in on this?
It's easy. Follow my socials. Links in my videos, hit the link in my bio, and buy tickets to the games. And show up wearing my jersey and ready to cheer. Simple. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Now, Golden State's starting five. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. And it's Horford in at the five. And for Los Angeles, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Well, no doubt, these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerve.
Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. James has got 5 now.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Curry, good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now, MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And here is Doncic. Still yet to score. Here's LaRavia. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. The ultra-popular internet star Mark Phillips in attendance to watch these Lakers.
Kevin, I don't know how big you are on social media, but that man has over 3 million followers, and he seems to be enjoying his time here in the arena.
Kuminga, screen on Smart. MP passes to Kuminga. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. MP with a screen on Doncic. MP outside. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Podziemski, no good with the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Kuminga, screen on Smart. And here's MP for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. MP looking around. Outside, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Smart on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
They've got Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pajemski with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to MP. Latrey. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Smart misses. Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Throughout a game, Reeves will find every which way to score.
And the call is going to be, yes,
Chicken wing.
it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. From deep, Reeves. The Warriors pull it in. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Jackson Davis finds MP. High, arcing shot. That one also missed for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves outside. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. Like he's a blue setter at the defensive end. He plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And coaches love to see this kind of ball movement, especially when it's triggered by young players like MP.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. Reeves outside. Over MP. Reeves can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Doncic. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Reeves, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack to drawing fouls.
Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational aspect was your three-point shooting.
You've got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
MP dishes to Butler. Over Vanderbilt. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Reeves has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Now Curry. He's got 5. Curry gets it done in the paint.
Yeah, Curry just getting it done in the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Curry finds MP. Pass to Butler. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart. But Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you...
Smart, wide open, he fires. No good on the quick 3. The Warriors trail. MP outside. Fires from deep. MP drills the 3. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? He's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Nice D from Doncic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And it's so hard to take away a 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's MP. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Doncic right at the doorstep.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Horford sets a screen for MP. Misses from close range.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And Doncic is used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Curry against Doncic. Heel kicks to MP. And there's the whistle.
That's
Illegal
great.
screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Curry passes to MP. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Doncic from the arc. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, for a guy with that kind of size, it doesn't take much. That looked pretty easy.
Outside Curry. Pass to MP. Green with a screen on Reed. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are...
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip, they'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. He's here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Warriors, Quentin Post is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Buddy Hield. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Jimmy Butler. MP out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5 spot. Kuminga, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, you better bring more than that if you want to try to knock Kuminga off balance. He just plows his way right through that contact.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if you do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
What an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Warriors trail by 8. Butler at the elbow. At the elbow, it's MP. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. The Warriors also with a sub. Richards is checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Reeves the pass to Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Over in the corner, LaRavia sinks the triple. LaRavia's got 5 points so far.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
There's a screen. A 3 from MP. And MP responds with a triple.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 22.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Arabia passes to Reeves. He moves, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
No doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Pass to Kuminga. MP against Smart. MP dishes to Curry. Back to MP. From deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to MP. Kuminga, screen on Smart. Back to Podziemski. And here is MP. Kuminga, screen on Smart. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And you gotta love the big kick in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Butler sets a screen for MP. Podziemski finds MP. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Jimmy Butler. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Stolen. Pass to Podziemski. Picked away. Butler against Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 7.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Here's Butler. That one wide left.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this day.
Moravia passes to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Podziemski. The putback. He hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP passes to Butler. Oh, no, stopping that time.
This is how Jimmy Butler likes to operate. He welcomes the challenge inside.
Smart deciding where to go with it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pocket 6. Vanderbilt to pass to Laravia. And beyond the arc, Warriors with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Butler. On the wing, MP. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. He doesn't get the second one.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
And he finally knocks one down.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Smart kicks to Doncic. Curry with the steal. Now, here's MP. Butler, a screen on Smart. MP passes to Butler. Golden State moving it around. A shot by Curry, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Got a piece of it. Smart with the steal. Pass to Doncic. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Kuminga sets a screen for MP. Just 5 to shoot. High post try. Got a piece of it. As out of bounds, the Warriors able to retain possession here. Braun, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. The Warriors making a switch here. Outside Curry. A 3. Curry makes making it look so easy.
And that's 4 from deep on the night, with 3 of them coming in this half.
Pass to LeBron. Inside, Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
Curry passes to MP. Butler in the corner. Angic with the steal. Down low. Laravia finds Vanderbilt. Count that bucket. Laravia's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Curry. MP outside. Back to Curry. MP with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Curry.
And how many times have we seen this play out? Curry just on a mission. Unstoppable tonight.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked. Checked in for Jimmy Butler. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. We've got Stephen Curry. Hield is out there with Green. Then it's MP. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And stolen by Ayton. LeBron James attacking. Doncic. Here's the teardrop. And down goes the layup.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
And what you love about Reed, his mental toughness. They needed that.
MP against Reeves. Green with a screen for MP. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hield. Green with the screen on LeBron. Oh, the slam dunk.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, if you want to seal the deal, that's the way to do it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is they got down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on